Let's go! We're back. Let's play a little bit of Slay the Spire. One less ride. Whoa, 15 on Ironclad, guys. 15. Alright, defects in last place. No surprise there after our recent performances. Let's try and get the train back on the tracks. We got the Guardian. Okay. Choose a rare colorless. Not the 3 I wanted to see. I don't think. I choose violence. The defect chooses violence. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing wrong at this point. I think I maybe overrate a couple of cards on the defect, and we're already not off to a good start, by the way. That's a little disappointing. I think block is a little bit more important than I originally thought. I also think that I maybe overrate ball lightning a little bit. I maybe take it too much. I don't know. I did minimal research between the last time we played and now. And speaking of ball lightning, I'll take one right now. Let's lose the max HP. Block solution can get tricky. Okay, I'll take the max HP back. I don't think we have enough damage that it merits just the heal. Let's take a permanent benefit there. Just the headphones a little bit. Ooh, that's a little better. So far, violence is essentially a nothing burger. That seems like a curse. Not sure that any of those colorless are good. Obviously, you want Apotheosis, maybe a Hand of Greed, but hey, you know what? With violence, give me the Claw. We can't afford any of this, unfortunately. Now we're fighting back-to-back elites, and that alone might be trouble. You know what? End my turn here. I might play that Strength Potion. You get one card. I guess I'll play Violence. You know what? Give me the Strength. We'd probably survive this fight. I don't know if we survive another elite. We'll see. 41. We should probably get through this. We gotta find a way to do essentially 6 damage here. Looking good. Okay. Not the transformative relic I was looking for, though. Whoa! Hold on a second. Maybe we're not done yet. Echo Form is back, and it's here to save the day. And we draw it on turn 1. Can we get through the knob? I played that twice. I see the problem here. I don't think we're gonna make it. 36 damage. Well, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. The Stone Calendar, Smoke Bomb, maybe to get out of a bad situation. How about a Cool-Headed? A little bit scratch going on in my throat, trying to mute myself through the coughs. Okay. The Bowl. Some healing there. You gotta take, the rest. We may have just barely found our way into a reasonable position here. Let's get a sip of water. I've been off the soda, guys. Not 100%, but definitely toned it down. So I'm trying to kick in the bottled water a little bit. Okay. We had our cookie baking event yesterday, and I overrate it, but let's take another one. I did participate, and I gotta tell you, I made a couple good cookies. I didn't actually. Oh, but hold on a second. Elite, can we do it on 25 HP? We do have the smoke bomb if we don't like it. I think I'm gonna try an event. But yeah, it went pretty well. This was the kind of thing where, like, I have some in-laws who are incredible bakers, and I'm really just decorating some cookies, which is great. I had a good time. I made a little. My goal. I like when you have the cutout cookie that's supposed to be a certain shape. You want to turn that into anything besides the shape it's supposed to be. I turned a kind of Christmas bell into a little, like, I don't know how to describe it, like a little guy wearing a hat. I turned it upside down, hit a little hat with like a bob on it, instead of like the bell. I mean, you gotta take Core Surge, right? You gotta take Core Surge. We can receive a blessing. Yeah, dude. You know what? This was a long way of us getting some extra HP. Getting rid of violence. 84 HP. Hold on, how many did we get? We got 10 extra. Okay. It was that was a journey. We took that together. That's not bad. Let's hit the wizard if we can. I made a Chiefs logo in honor of them not making the playoffs this year. I'm not like the Chiefs are not my team, per se, but I thought it was really funny. I don't know. They can enjoy it while they watch from the comfort of their own homes. Let's see. Honestly, though, I know the Chiefs have been good for a while now, but I feel like there was like a long time there where they kind of sucked, but I think they had good fans, so I'm kind of glad they got their time in the sun. I feel like Chiefs fans deserved a run there. Give me a chaos. And you know what? I'll upgrade chaos. Give me 2 orbs. We gotta find a way to do 8 damage. I could do it. Do we need Echo Form to win this? I think the answer is no. I think we could win without Echo Form here. Kinda sucks. You would love to have it for the boss fight. That was like the one time we could draw it that was bad. But you know what? I think with the orbs whipping around, totally reasonable that we would make this work. Yeah, we have no trouble pushing orbs, evoking orbs, I should say. We also have the fairy in a bottle if I've miscalculated, so I think we find a way. We're still light on the block, a little bit. Oh, Stone Calendar getting in on the action. You'll love to see it. Darkness Orb, yeah, we're doing okay here. I think we have time to address the block issue. We at least took a cool-headed. I mean, that's something. Biased Cognition. Extremely good. I feel like we don't have an AoE solution. Give me Electro. I can't even imagine a situation where we're playing more than 6. I guess with cool-headed it's not possible, but I want some energy. Give me the Energons. The champ. We have a lot of gold, by the way. A lot of gold. Let's hit the shop. I think it would be silly not to hit the shop. All right, well, we got the curse out. I think if we can get a glacier, you know, really going out on a limb here, picking something. I think we could. I don't think we need Echo Form here. I don't think we need it. I think we can get there. Something to give us some more Frost Orbs, maybe Focus. Looks like we are through this one. Took some damage. I'll take some max HP. 300 gold. Let's make something happen here. How about, Clockwork Souvenir and Steam Barrier? I feel like Clockwork tends to be good on the defect. Mostly because if you get something like, a Bias Cognition, you can pretty much get away with it. In hindsight, maybe we should have taken Bias Cognition on the last one, but hey, maybe we'll get an AoE fight here. Not so far. Steam Barrier paying dividends right away. You love to see it. Yeah, the cookie baking was a good time, though. I think we got a few more kind of Christmassy holiday activities planned. Definitely want to take the kids to see Santa. Although the last couple times we've tried that, they have been terrified. So we shall see how that goes this time. Potion of Capacity. I think yeah, I'll take a Glacier for sure. And with that in mind, I'll take the Capacity Potion. We will not, I repeat, we will not be confused here. We shall not be confused. Now, if we can get some focus, oh baby, we would be cooking. We would be cooking. $10 damage, okay. So far, Claw has been awful. This did not turn into the Claw run that I wanted it to be. We got a little bit extra block, taking some hits again. Give me the HP. Removal, huh? I think removing strikes seems like a good play. Can we beat an elite? No, I think I'm going to go through triple campfire is so good. I want that. I want my campfires. Can I afford to smith? 10 block. 3 lightning. I feel like Electrodynamics is a great card, but the upgrade is not that good. I always think Cool-Headed's a decent upgrade. Echoform, maybe. You know what? I'll rest. It's the coward's way out. I know we'll get some value. Assuming we do well here, we will upgrade at the next campfire. Okay. Now if we get Electro, we get some free block. Man, Echo Form timing just hasn't been good. But if we can evoke some more orbs, we'll be looking pretty here. We'll be looking okay. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That fight can go a lot worse. That is the Echo Form fight right there. I'm actually kind of tempted to take another Steam Barrier. And as a matter of fact, I think I will. And give me an upgrade. Let's get more lightning in the mix. Upgraded Zap, always a nice to have. Strike Dummy. We've removed essentially all of our strikes, if I'm not mistaken. 2 strikes are in here. Do I upgrade or do we take on an elite? I think I'll upgrade again. Let's make Glacier better. Glacier, a little extra block on a card you want to play all the time. A welcome addition. No damage coming here, huh? Okay. Take out the bird. Think we can find a way to do 30 damage. Seems very plausible to me. And we do. We've done worse on the defect. Even already, I feel like this is not that bad. Is hologram takeable? Kind of tough with the Velvet Choker, but although we haven't hit that barrier once, I think a hologram is takeable. We don't want to get in the trap of just taking HP every time because it's there. I feel like I've done that a few times. Man, a nice Electro would be good here. Big damage incoming, though. I think Glacier coming back is pretty good. When we fight against the champ, Echo Form is non-negotiable, just to be clear. Let's see. We'll take a defend here. Go like that, maybe? Yeah, terrified of Santa Claus. Isn't that the little kid way, though? Like, this guy, he's bringing you presents, guys. You gotta get on board with this. I kind of get it. I'm sure, like, if you're a little kid, you're with someone, next to someone you don't know, even with the parents close by, that's probably a little scary. Machine learning. I'll take a machine learning. Pain. I don't think it's worth it for us. Innate machine learning. Let's make Steam Barrier last a little longer. I feel like that could come in handy. Alright, we'll see. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, Electro. You gotta play it. I'm actually not sure if the capacity potion was the right move there. We do have a fairy in a bottle. So that guy's done. Wow, we hang on with 1 HP? Jeez. Just barely. And look at that, we get to keep the fairy in the bottle. Wow, I didn't think we were gonna get there. I think Cold Snap might be good enough. Alright, we've got to try to get Echo Form out there no matter what. And, like, there you go, right? Like, yeah. Alright, we take a hit here. We could try to fish for Steam Barrier. I think I'll just hold. We've got Echo Form now. Chaos me. Glacier, probably fine. Got some Frost out there. Okay. We can work with this. I like it. I like it. We don't have an obvious way to scale damage, but we can get Claw is something. It's not 0. And we have Echo Form. I mean, Echo Form solves a lot of problems. I think you got a Glacier in this situation. Keeps your block going. We also have Pen Nib. I forgot about that, actually. Another 27 incoming, huh? Cannot play Glacier again, even with Hologram. I could have taken it back there. It also gives us a little block, though. I want another Chaos? Okay. We're out of second chances. I still think we have a chance. I got a big hit coming here. What's our next 5? Well, actually, we have the draw potion, though. All right, let's see. Let's see. Moment of truth. 56 damage. Okay. I could just play cool-headed. I think you draw. So it would give me a 2 draws. I think you can go for it. Steam Barrier, good. Claw, decent. You gotta find a way to get block here. 24 block doesn't get us there, and we can't play any more cards. Ah! Dang. Not the best collection of relics. I definitely made a couple errors in there. The defect, just bane of my existence. Defect, okay. Okay, let's try this again. This is gonna be a grind, people. I'm gonna try to, let's try... I'm gonna try to adjust things here. I'm gonna play different for the sake of being different. Choose a rare. Echo Form. Is Echo Form great on floor 1? No. But it does give you options. Let's go here. Okay. We're gonna make it through this okay. We took the damage on the reward there, but Glacier though. It's a block solution. There's a shop. We could take this. We could definitely take this. Remove for free. Oh, not for free, but pretty good. Okay. Cut doubt. There will be no doubt that we are cutting doubt. I cannot imagine that defrag isn't good here. That's a good... That's a nice upgrade. I mean, defrag, doom and gloom, chill. Still looking for some damage, but at least we have the Dark Orb now. That's a solution. I'm not going to take it. I always have trouble with saving my HP on the defect. Let's be smart. Well, we get no block there. Not great. Somehow you just knew it was coming. I want to play Doom and Gloom, but I think you go Glacier. I should have probably defragged first, but it doesn't matter, I don't think. Well, we got enough block that turn. Now we had to find some damage. We have Doom and Gloom. Can't play it here, though. Can we get it on the next turn, maybe? No. Still able to full block. And now Doom and Gloom, if we play it, we'll take one of these guys out. Yeah. There you go. And we get almost enough block. That is a good turn. That's not bad at all. And Glacier now will pop some Darkness Orbs. This fight went pretty well. We're going to try to be a little bit more selective about when we take damage on the defect. Maybe that's why I'm having more success on the Ironclad. I think it's just more okay to tank damage as the Ironclad. I think it's just more okay. Melter. Streamline or Cold Snap? I think a Melter is takeable here. And you know what? Upgrade me. Upgrade my Doom and Gloom. Let's do 14 damage with that to all enemies. Well suited for AoE fights. What a rebound. I don't play rebound enough. Or a Calcum, some free block. I like that. I think we survive an elite fight here. You gotta play, as much as I want to play Doom and Gloom, you gotta play Echo Form. That's a no-brainer. A little extra energy here. We might be able to draw a Melter. No reason not to get the Frost Orbs. And we'll gain an additional energy. I feel like maybe Art of War works with the defect better than I thought. Alright, we've got some Frost Orbs. You love to see it. Let's go like that. I think Glacier is playable here. Wow, okay. My eyes are being opened to maybe the correct way to play the defect. Because this fight felt better than usual. Sundial. When you shuffle, draw, or get more energy. Okay. I think a self-repair. We haven't seen that one in a minute. I'm kind of debating, like, dude, I think you can fight more elites. Like, we've got something going here. If I just go like this. We've got the Orichalcum, so, you know, don't have to go crazy with the block. It's Orichalcum's just better, right? So we can go like that, that. I take 4 damage. Yeah, give me the 4 damage. And then I think we save the potion. We might get the sentries again, I think, based on... It's not impossible that would happen. I should be scheming for self-repair, by the way. Do I want a second self-repair? Sure. Why not? Do I want a third self-repair? You don't have that choice. I kind of want to just go darkness strats. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. We could rest again. I'm kind of liking the idea of upgrading and trying to keep this party going. Okay. We want to try and we got to get our self-repairs out there. It's pretty good. It's not pretty good. That's very good. And if I don't play, I mean, I don't have any defense. I should get more than 10 block here, though. Yeah, nice. So now we just hold. Got one self-repair coming. The question becomes, can you scheme for 2? Oh, you can actually get 3, I just realized, because you can double and then get another one. Let's just hold. What's the rush? We can now heal 28 damage. There's nothing else I can do here, right? Okay. And we get the mango. We're up to 89 HP. We have 2 potions. I feel like loop is fine. We're kind of cooking. We got the Guardian again. I'm tempted to hit Echo Form after last time. But don't fall into that trap. Just because it happened last time doesn't mean it'll happen again. But if you draw this on turn 2, there's really not much you can do. Because, like, you've got to throw out some block, right? I feel like loop is a good upgrade. Give me the loop. Give me Echo Form turn 1. No, but you get 2 powers, a chill. Well, it didn't happen. And you know what? You can do 20. Can I get there, maybe? Yes. Stop there. I should have just let Orichalcum go, but... Echo Form is here. I will play it. And we're getting the benefit of our, what's it called? Our loop. Okay. Now loop hits the darkness orb. Then you hit him with one of these. Ah. Okay. Have my eyes been opened? I could have played that, I think. Well, yeah, I could have played that. This is generally just going better. It's a lot of block. Double him with Doom and Gloom, and then hit him with a dual cast, and all of a sudden, we've got 74 HP after a boss fight and a couple of decent relics. I kind of hate all of these, to be honest with you. Is all for one... Does it even do anything? I feel like this could be a skip. This could be a skip. Meteor Strike will not be playable. It is always 5. We have a couple ways of getting energy. It's not inconceivable that we could play Meteor Strike. I will try it. I think Velvet Choker's just right. I mean, we're not playing that many cards. And you want to be able to... I mean, that means Echo Form will no longer be just dead. Like, you can play something else with it. This right path looks decent to me. This looks decent. Well, his picture's on the card, and you gotta play it in that situation. I don't think speed potions like really are... It's not how we do business around here. Recursion, cool-headed ball lightning. Take a cool-headed. That scales nicely late in the game. Duplicate. I want more Echo Forms. Give me all the Echo Forms. I mean... I'll take 3 Echo Forms. This is how we win this game. And then you take a Storm, and you get some lightning while you're at it. Unfortunately, we're unable to full block or play any of our Echo Forms there. Kind of a shame, but there's an Echo Form. A chill? Melt this guy. Or a Calcum doing the Lord's work over here. Let's see. Just gonna do even more here. Let's take another Echo Form. Proof of concept against the avocado. Check this out. And then no matter what damage you take, you just heal it back with all your Echo Forms. That's, this is the plan. This is the plan. We've got the automaton. We're doing something. We can heal 28 here. I don't think we have any more powers, but, you know. Start getting some darkness orbs in the mix. Yeah! Have things clicked for Jimbabwe. I like it. This is the strength up Reaper play for the defect. This is the the defect version of that. Let's put it that way. Core Surge, I think, is pretty much always takeable. Okay, more proof of concept. We have an Echo Form out there. I think you can do it like play the Glacier first, then play a defrag. The block is there. And like, dude, just play Echo Form. Play even more Echo Forms. Then I get a loop out there. This is looking real good. I like where we're at. Let's see. Can't play Meteor Strike. We already have 16 block. We're actually there on block. Just play a nice self-repair. Let's get that going. We are going to run into the card limit now that we have so many Echo Forms. I don't see this as a problem. I see this as a creative solution. Who needs Essence of Steel is lame. I'm just going to take all self-repairs. And I mean, we've got full HP. Just start making things better. An Innate Storm. The one Meteor Strike is like the one card that like just doesn't work. I think I'd rather just draw Echo Form, honestly. Innate Chill. Better Glaciers. More block. Block party for the defect. Look, it doesn't even you can take a hit here. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. You just wait until you get Echo Forms. I mean, honestly, we have so many self-repairs, I think you can just play one. Yeah, this looks fun. There's a self-repair. Alright, we can get 31 HP back here. And now you just kind of hunker down. I'm trying to think of where this strategy will fall short. Like, against what enemies, maybe in Act 3, will this not work? The head? Maybe? Like, basically someone who can burst us down. Like, chip damage is okay. We're actually okay with that. Yeah, I guess the head maybe. The transient may... I feel like we maybe get there for block against the transient. We can do some lightning damage. Time to shine, Meteor Strike. And we double up on you. I feel like I actually feel like I'm having an eye-opening moment on the defect here. Hologram work here? I don't even think we care. I actually think we care most about removing our strikes. Like, maximize our chances of drawing Echo Form. Frankly, our defense, too. We can get rid of those. I'll place 2 of those right out of the gate. That's fine. Echo form. Zap. You can take hits here, it doesn't matter. And it's not even a full, like, hit. And you can take that guy out. I feel it's crazy because even one echo form pretty much pushes us over the edge. But once you get even more, oh baby. I mean, that's 24 block without taking any action. $77 block with like minimal action. Okay. Is it crazy to think another loop might actually be good? The Darkstone Periapt is just here to stay, I guess. We have 56 gold. That might be enough to remove, because I don't think I paid to remove yet. Alright, so we take a hit here. That was probably like the worst case draw. Really, man, actually a really tough draw. Removal is the name of the game now. We'll echo form, give me some more block potential. Echo form me. Don't actually play Storm. We wanted the opportunity. I think we have another self-repair. Do we have one in the discard pile? 2 more self-repairs out there. Let's try to play at least one of them. Get our HP back. I chill there. Yeah, I think that's fine. We do get all the way back? Yes. No, not quite. We will kill this guy no matter what. Darn, we do not have full HP. And that was, like, basically as bad as it can get. Let's see, I don't have 75, so if we bought one earlier, I can't get it. We did buy one earlier. That's unfortunate. Then I think we hold. We'll fight an elite, even. Whoa! Big first turn there. 20, or take it. Ooh, big hit. Big hit. But we have an echo form out. Give me one of these. An echo form. Take that guy off the map. Hit this guy while you're at it, just because he's pissing me off. I don't like you, sneaky gremlin. Not one bit. I think Doom and Gloom, you just take all these guys out of here. They gotta go. Now we want to play our self-repairs. Play the good one. I mean, we're gonna get both of them popping. We get 34 HP back. Zap me. I can dual cast one of those. I think that's enough value there. Then we hit this guy with a, you know what the problem is, though, I'm noticing. I'm just gonna hit one of these guys. No, well, too bad. He gets wiped off the map then. We're able to full block. Let's see. They're 41 HP. Yeah, we're good. Get this guy out. Get him down. Get him down. Cultist Potion is fine. We don't really hit people like that, but I think Reboot pretty much always takeable. And then Warpaint me for a free zap. Upgrade my loop. Make loop even better. Dude, this might be the one time where I'm like, we choose violence. Let's see. Yeah, loop me. You just gotta hold on until you can play your self-repairs. There's not really a downside to playing the reboot. We have 5 energy. We can block the net here. This guy's little entanglement. I would really like to get a self-repair. We don't. Send it. This is a little scary, though. I feel like we can do this. We should be able to handle this guy. I think this is a winnable. We're gonna have to strike him down. You know what? I should have played it earlier. Give me the potion. We get 18 block for nothing. Yeah, we're gonna make it through this, I think. So effectively that I'm tempted to try to scheme for some healing. Is there more in here? There is another one. And we are able to scheme for it. Jeez. The prayer wheel, we get normal enemies drop initial card before and kunai. Neither are critical. And I don't think we want those cards. Smith me. To draw. Does it even matter? I think we just want, like, our stuff to be stronger. Make Meteor Strike stronger, I guess? Could try to, like, scheme Echo Form to stick around, but... pretty good first turn. Didn't get any of our Echo Forms out there, though. We still don't have an Echo Form. Oh, we might lose. Well, that's why we got 3 of them, though. Well, that's why you keep so many in the mix. Okay, they take Core Surge. And one of our Echo Forms. Okay. We get one. Defrag. I mean, I think you gotta play one of your Echo Forms. And you come in with one of these. We are not going to be able to play this one, but we do have 3 out there. Gotta believe that's enough. Gotta believe. This is looking okay. $58 damage. Test time. Chance time. We're full blocking, and we have taken the riffraff off the field. We get some dexterity out of it. That's something. I don't think it's going to come into play, really. Well, maybe it came into play right there. I just realized I can play that power and get some more evoke. You love to see it. What? And then meteor strike this guy. Whoa! Mind-blowing. I'm the king of the defect now. That's, I mean, it's tempting. It is tempting. What can go wrong? I honestly, does upgrading even matter? Well, actually, you know what? Even better. I'd rather be able to upgrade. I don't even think we're taking any more cards. We might just be done. I think we roll from this point forward. The head maybe is like the one thing. Maybe like focus? If you can get focus, that might help. Let's visit this shop. Let's visit a shop. Storm. Chill. Defrag. Loop. And a block. Looks fine to me. We've got the energy we're looking for. Guys, I might make some gyoza this weekend. Gyoza's, looking at my Japanese heritage, gyoza is kind of like a little like a meat dumpling. And my grandma taught me how to make them way back in the day. And I'm in the mood. I like to make them from scratch. I don't make the, like, dumpling dough from scratch. That's a bridge too far for my skills. We are just rolling. Yeah, my local H-Mart, little Korean grocery store, they have, like, the key stuff to make it. I mean, mummified hand. I can twist my arm. Removal is great too, but come on, guys. Mummified hand here is crazy. Yeah, I usually do like... Okay, not giving away all my recipe secrets, but the general idea is to bring in pork. It's got to be like Napa cabbage, and it has to be Chinese chives. I don't know why, but that was a very specific point my grandma made, and she is right. It makes a big difference. Yeah, that was fine. And then, like, all kinds of seasonings. I'll tell you the big one in the seasoning mix, though, is sesame oil. I don't know if you've had sesame oil before, but that has a very, very forward flavor. It's like the kind of thing, like, it lets you know, hey, I'm a part of this recipe. Dude, I don't think the writhing mass is, like, that big of a problem for us. It's like the one thing that's going to be able to do damage, but, like, I still think we pretty much make it. I would not like a curse if at all possible. I can't play any more cards. Okay, well, that's how it goes. Look at all the echo forms. All right, but hold on. There's a right way. Loop. Echo form. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about this big hit, but we can play some self-repairs. I mean, you gotta play buffer, and then play more self-repairs. All right, any damage. Now, you know, like, the number one thing we want to avoid is a curse. So let's get that out of there. Block as much as we can. That's good enough. But yeah, sesame oil, very forward flavor. Soy sauce, obviously a staple there. The other big one that comes to mind, like, this is not gyoza. Well, actually, there's like a specific dumpling wrapper I'm supposed to get. I don't know. I sometimes break that rule. I like to make my own dumpling sauce. A little bit of chili oil in there, a little spice. Yeah, we own these guys. I've made like chicken katsu before too to go with my Japanese curry. That's another one that I might be bringing into the mix this weekend. That's like, it's essentially like a fried chicken cutlet. It's delicious. And I make a good one. So yeah, a little cooking in my future. The baking yesterday got me in the mood to be in the kitchen, I would say. Guys, if we blow this, I'm not going to be a happy camper. Let's see. Gamblers brew me. Actually getting a little nervous. Hello? You gotta play Glacier for sure. Dude, are we in trouble? We can for sure take out one of them. What happens if I play Dupe Potion? I'm gonna hit this guy. I think I have no more energy. I see the problem here. Dude, no way! No! Can we get there? Barely! Oh my gosh, dude, that was terrifying. And we got freaking Duvu Doll for that? And we have to fight an elite? And it's the head. I think I blew it, guys. It's actually crazy. Everyone just settle down. We're not done yet, but it's getting scary. I think you got to take some block here. Okay. I like it. We have 2 turns to make something happen. You gotta play defrag. You gotta play Glacier for sure. Now we gotta see if we can block our way out of this problem. I don't think we can. Oh no. Dude, that went south so fast. But we can because we draw with heat sinks. Okay. We will always get some draw. Can we do this? Oh my gosh, dude, we somehow have dug... Dude, then you get blue candle. Like, what are these relics? These stink. There is a campfire. We have HP now, though. I don't think we're getting beat by, like, a non-elite, to be honest with you. Woo! Sigh of relief. Stop talking about cooking and play the game, Jimbabwe. What are you doing? And we take a hit here, too. We need another Glacier. That would really hit the spot. Even cool-headed. There was one earlier. I probably should have taken it. Okay. All right. I'm nervous now. I'm getting tense. Don't play tense, play the game. Just play the game, you're okay. Okay. There we go. We have a lot of healing, a lot of block. We have solutions here. Get a little more frost into the mix. I think we can place to get our frost out. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. This has been way too close. You gotta take a defrag. We get... Ooh. I think we can lose the max HP. Give me this one. The captain's wheel. That helps our setup. No. Everyone just... No. Just calm down. Calm down. We're okay. Go to the campfire. Is there anything worth... We can make creative AI cheaper? Seems decent. Alright, we want to get our HP as high as we can. Which doesn't sound like something that should be controversial. Let's see if we can get our a big self-repair going here. Feels very possible to me. This is already getting a little hairy, dude. Oh, boy. We can echo form. I don't think we need to. I think you play this. Chill. Self-repair again. Yeah. We're able to take one off. 21 HP coming back here. We take this guy out, maybe, without... I think we're gonna kill that guy, though. That will kill him, too. I think you can do it like this. Rebound? We're depending on this guy to, like, block, and also I have Storm out there. Okay, he's gonna die either way. There was nothing I could do there, I don't think. A duplication potion with all the echo forms. Not super concerned with that. I don't think now is the time for Claw. Maybe we can make it work a little better this time. Boom, dexterity. We're saved. I'm worried. We didn't remove enough. That is the issue here. Alright, let's see. We can get some healing going here, I think. You definitely want to play self-repair for a big one. Okay. We should be able to get self-repairs going crazy now. I think we can farm. Let's start the farming process. Did I play too many? I might kill everybody right there. Not quite. And there's a self-repair in the draw pile. Just the one in the draw pile. Okay. Reboot me? We did not get it. So you know what? You can't, there's no way to stall. What are you talking about? I think I'd rather have the power than whatever I just discarded. Let's just assume I was right. I always am. Buffer's good. Hard for me to believe that buffer is not takeable here. And you know what? Give me the rest. Here we go. Draw some fresh cards. You gotta play Echo for him. I will save the power potion. Echo form, for sure. Loop. We now have the block in place, I think. Echo form me again. Creative AI. Now you get the storm going. And I think we're looking like the setup is mostly done. You know what? I played this imperfectly. I still think we have a chance. I think I'll play Glacier. Let's get the Frost Orbs. Keep some Frost Orbs in the queue. And now it's basically a matter of just starting to play all your cards. I mean, you want to... Yeah, Buffer is a good one. I think definitely play that. Defrag's good. I mean, we'll just let that kind of resolve itself. We'll go for some machine learning. And we've got Deca off the... Deca is down! We actually were gonna... We had to use Buffer there, which is kind of crazy. Let's go! Whew! That was a roller coaster of emotion. Oh, man. But you know what? If you can go 1 for 2 on the defect with the way things have been going, that is a victory. That's a freaking... That's a victory. Now I can start thinking about my cooking escapades. I kind of forgot. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to Costco, get my practice meat for Christmas. Do a cheaper cut, probably. Oh, man. Got to remake my to-do list here. Whew! Thanks for taking the ride with me. That was something. So we'll see a couple more of these before Christmas for sure. I don't know if I'm going to come back to the defect. I'm kind of looking over here. I think I have my list. Debating maybe Watcher is silent next. We'll see. But for now, I'm just gonna step away happy that we got the win on the defect. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed it, hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, go get in the kitchen and cook something. It's a good life skill. Practice it up. See ya.